Rockeyez would like to welcome James Clark, Throw the Fight. Hey, man, what's up? What's going on?
Not much. How you doing, man?
Cool. You were born in the UK?
Yep, absolutely.
Cool. Yep. Let's go a little bit back to the UK days and stuff like that. Before you got into music, what was your first job like?
My first job, did you say?
Yes.
My first job was working as a checkout boy in a grocery store, which sucks pretty bad.
Guess what? I work at a grocery store.
It sucks.
Yeah, it still sucks,
Yeah.
So, yeah, I've been there for a while, but it pays the bills. I wish I could do something else, but I'm stuck, So, when did you actually start, singing, or how did you find out that you had, like, a talent like that?
I was about 15, 16. I got together with a bunch of buddies from high school, kind of started, jamming a little bit. We had shared a common interest in the kind of styles of music, and we'd got shows together and stuff. So a bunch of guys got together and needed a singer, and I didn't know if I could sing or not, so I gave it a whirl. It kind of worked out. So, I was just kind of winging it. The early years, I wasn't sure how good it was, but it took a few years to get a lot better. So.
Great. Now you're out on tour right now with Bullet for My Valentine, Black Veil Brides, and Stars in Stereo, and you're the opener. What is it like when you're the first band on trying to pump up a crowd?
Yeah, it's pretty hard because, a lot of times you're playing in front of new fans, a new crowd every night. A lot of people have never heard of you, and a lot of times being the opening band, people don't expect a whole lot. So it's pretty difficult getting people going, but we've had some great success on this tour, and I'm really happy with the results and just kind of the following and just feedback we're getting from friends and family, and also the new fans we're making. So
cool. Now, the first time you ever had to do an autograph and stuff like that, what was that feeling like?
Pretty sweet. Yeah, I played in bands. Prior to this, I was in other bands too that toured. So I'd done stuff back when I was like 19 anyway, So it's a pretty sweet feeling. I mean, the fact that somebody likes you enough to want your signature is a pretty cool thing. So
Great. Now, what doesn't kill us? You're doing a cover of "I Just Died in Your Arms Tonight" by Cutting Crew. Why'd you decide to pick that tune?
One, it hadn't been done before, but beyond that, it was kind of it's an English band, actually. A lot of people don't know that, but they're like a one-hit wonder, and kind of one of those songs that I grew up with, hearing all the time. So we kind of threw some song ideas around, and that was one that seemed to work, and kind of put our own little spin on it. So that's how I ended up going with that one.
Was there any other songs that you were thinking about?
We've covered like Rebel Yell by Billy Idol before, but that's obviously been done before, so that was the only other song. We've done a lot. We've done a couple of Pantera covers throughout the years as well, but a lot of spikes. Very difficult to find an original cover song that we haven't done before, and nobody's done 10 times, So with that, there isn't many bands that have done it. So.
Great. Now the Vault, the EP, how's that going? It was just released recently, and how's the rapport towards it?
It's good. I mean, it's a B-side, basically, is what it is. It's a song that didn't make the album. So It's, just, the way the music business is these days, the more stuff you have coming out, the better. So we're sitting on, extra 4, 5, 6 songs. We put, I think, 4 out on that. And, but we just had it there. They were good songs. It is good enough to make the album. But it's like, a lot of people come up and be like, hey, actually, my favorite song is this. And it's like, okay, well, it's just kind of nice to have extra music out. So, that's the idea behind that. Was the album had been out for a while, and so let's get some more stuff out. And then obviously the plan is to come out with a new album this next summer as well. So
cool. Now, since you're the opening act in this tour, once you come off, what do you do for the rest of the day?
I come off and go to the merch area and try and sell CDs. Cool. All day, every day. Cool. We hang out all the time. Yes. So we're very proactive in kind of meeting people. With this tour being sponsored by Monster, obviously we do a signing straight after our set. So kids come out, can get a free poster and get a free signature and pictures if they want. But we hang out all night. So that's kind of what we're parked pretty much by the merch most of the night. So. Cool.
On the tour, is there anything special that the band asked for, on their tour rider or whatever?
Nope. So we always get you kind of standard. We get what we're giving. That's how it is. But we basically get just kind of standard kind of basically sandwich meat.
Yeah.
Fruit tray and some Gatorade is pretty much where we're at for that.
Cool. Are you going to start working on new material soon?
Yeah, we have like 8, 9 song ideas already. We have 1 track already. So the idea is to start in the new year and get some writing done, and then obviously the plan is to have a release next summer as of this time. So
cool. Now, Bullet Tooth Records, how they treat you there and stuff like that?
Great. Yeah, we are actually in the label's hometown right now tonight. So we are actually we stayed at the owner of the label's house last night and hung out this morning. So it's been great to us. I mean, nothing better to say. It's all of always upheld everything as promised us and done more. So yeah, very happy with it.
Cool. I know there's a time limit that an opener band has to play. How do you go about picking the songs with very little time?
Yeah, I mean, everybody's got their personal favorites. We've had a couple of songs that were singles on the radio too that obviously people are somewhat aware of. So obviously they're in there. But again, it's just kind of personal favorites. We like to pick and choose between some of the newer stuff and a couple of the older tracks that people love. So we've got a couple that we have been rotating in and out too. And we had 3 songs that we've rotated in and out, and we've kind of found that the sweet spot of where people are digging certain songs. So we've kind of got a kind of a routine right now of what songs we're playing. So
cool. Now, if a new band was coming up and they asked, can you tell me anything about the business or what do's and don'ts? Can you tell me anything about that?
Yeah, give yourself about 15 years to work your butt off 3 nights a week at practice, and then don't have high expectations. And if you do that, you'll be great. But no, it's a lot of work. I mean, there's very few bands that get together in 6 months on a record deal. That just doesn't happen. And don't stop playing music to make money, because that's hard too. But if you have a passion for music and you want to, really want to have a go at it, my advice to anybody is just do as good as you can at whatever you're playing or singing or whatever you're doing, and then just be willing to work for years and years and years at it, and then eventually that maybe there's a 1% chance you'll be able to do something. That's I've been playing in bands for 17 years. So.
Right. Is merchandise a big part of the band?
Merchandise is a huge part of the band. Yeah, that's how we make money. So. Right. It's really it's super important. I mean, any band, if you're listening in your band, the first thing you need is to get some T-shirts done. Now you got to get your name out there, and self-promotion is the only way to do it. So. Cool.
When you're off this tour, what's next?
We're going to go back, hang out with our families for a little bit, and then we're going to be writing in January and February. I'm going to probably go to Nashville for a week or 2 and work on some writing and recording there, and then look into the new year for some more tours.
Well, James, congratulations on your career and your outlook in music. Sounds great to me. Would you like to say anything in conclusion to the fans out there?
Yeah, no, I mean, to be honest, we've been blessed enough to be able to do this tour, and we're very thankful for all the people that are giving us a chance for us to play to them. I had cancer 3 years ago, so I feel lucky to be able to be here to do it. I'm good now, but I think, when people are asking on this tour, what message you like to send, it's like, it's really to follow your dreams, follow your heart, and if people are telling you you're not good enough, just work a little bit harder and work twice as hard as the other person that's trying to do it, and anything's possible. So we've had a lot of kids, come up and chat with us and kind of talk to us about how, our lyrics and how we project ourselves on stage is kind of helping them through difficult times. And, we're finding that music can save lives, whereas lyric is just the message you're giving out to kids. So if I get anything from this tour, hopefully it's the fact that we're a good bunch of guys that are out there willing to listen to their fans and willing to talk about stuff and help them with problems if they've got them,
Cool. Well, thanks a lot, and God bless, man.
Thanks very much. I appreciate it. Have a great day.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, bye.